Welcome back to another episode of Most Wanted. I'm in for his videos, and today we're going to be doing Earl's objectives, his milestones, race events, and bounty. 5 race wins are needed with 4 milestones to be completed, and 790,000 of bounty, almost 800,000. So we're going to go ahead and get started. 1 drag, 2 traps, 2 toll booths, 2 circuits, and a knockout. I'm contemplating if I really want to do a drag race, but actually, I'm not gonna do it with the Cobalt. I want to try something new with Barons this came in since I got in the last episode. I want to see how good this thing is. But let me see what can I do to the thing. Or what has already been done to it. Something has to be done with the car. I don't like how Camden has 2 shops that are far away from the safe house. So not much can be done at the moment. Oh, but I can do nitrous. Alright, so nothing much can be done with the car, not yet at least. Now, parts-wise, because of the fake bolts that are all over the car, thinking that it's a wide-body when it's not. He has the 4th body kit on. Now this is starting to make more sense a bit. With that 3rd body kit. Almost, not with the side skirts. If it was the 2nd one, then yeah. Sometimes I wish I could mismatch the whatchamacallit, the body parts in this game. I know you can somewhat, but not everything like you could with like you can with carbon. I might as well just overhaul his entire car. After all. Free came in. He's not gonna want this back. But let me take a good look at this. I can take the 2nd one. Spoiler-wise. Keep it as is for now. Wheels, they can stay as they are. Cruise scoop. Cut the shit off. Alright, let's roll. I'm gonna test this out in a... What's the distance on this? Hey, how you doing? You're actually the first one to show up and actually to comment. But welcome to the stream. As you get to see something happen in the stream, hitting toll booths and stuff. But yeah, you didn't miss much since you just joined in. I'm just getting started with doing all the events, but had to do a bit of customizing into Barons' Cayman, which I'm going to be using now. Who knows for how long until I decide to either quit it for another car or I decide to swap it back to the Cobalt if I can't do anything with this thing. But so far, it's treating me alright. So far, so good with this thing. Thing happened. It finally happened at the prison. Flipping over. Right at the jump, what did you comment to here? Wordy Lure 14. Oh. No, I'm starting to remember now. Okay. I kind of forgot who you were at first until... Yeah, now I remember that you recently did chat on my server, but yeah, I know who you are now. Okay.
Coastal District, be advised. We just received numerous complaints regarding a speeding vehicle that was last seen westbound over Seagate Bridge. I need units to clear and head up.
Okay. 1 down, 4 to go. Alright. Alright, sure. I'll dare myself. Damn, I already reached Lambo territory with this one. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. Why did I exit? I'm not quitting on this. Once you're in this, you can't quit. It just doesn't want to switch lanes. What the hell? Come on. I am switching lanes and this car still wants to be planted. Oh, the cobalt. Hey, if you, for anybody that's just joined in, I got Baronce's Cayman in the last episode, so I'm trying out different cars. After all, I said I wanted to drive different cars throughout the Let's Play, not just rely on one. But I'm still gonna use the cobalt if I need to. But I just want to try something different. There we go. Hue puta. Okay, at least I know what's ahead. Now I gotta remember I gotta use speed breaker on this one. Damn, 911. No, that 911 fucked it up. That 911 messed it up. Okay, at least I'm getting better shifts with this thing than I ever did with the Cobalt. Unlike the last attempt. Okay. See how it is. Do it twice. I did it until it didn't work. You kidding me? Okay, now I didn't need them. I don't like how these are structured. I don't like how the old Need for Speed games structure these drag races. But anyways, I got this one through. At least I managed to do this with less tries than the Cobalt and a few episodes ago. Alright. Am I gonna get a phone call out of this? Oh, nice, 169.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Mia.
Great run. I'd love to see the look on Razor's face now.
Never again with that race.
Rockport is just around the way. I gotta go.
Later. Nice run after how many tries with this race? Oh my gosh. He goes wide. Fuck you mean too slow? Nah! What you mean too slow? What was this one? Hold on. What you mean too slow? What was the speed? Hold on. 139. I felt like I was going 139. Okay. Let's see in raw speed if I can actually get it. But then again, I was going through so many corners and now I am dealing with traffic. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. I need the whole nitrous bar for this. I need the entire nitrous bar for this one. Or at least a good chunk of it, which I already have. Now halfway of it. There we go. Okay, that should be good. That speed trap, might as well take care of the speed traps out of the way. 136. And at least get 3 out of the 4 milestones. Even though I'm probably gonna end up doing all of them since they require a ridiculous amount of bounty to get to the blacklist racer. Which for Earl is gonna be 800,000. Pushing 800,000.
Making a mark out there.
I know I am, yeah.
I got some info on that police chopper. If they're on you, just duck out under some cover. They may be fast, but they can't see through objects. Just make sure they don't see you driving into the spot, or they'll call in ground units.
Alright.
Later.
Alright, my ears itching. Damn. 601,000. Still way off. Alright, 149. Can I actually get this one? I should be able to. Welcome, everybody joining in the stream. How's everybody doing? Oh, yeah, and I hope you guys also had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. If you celebrated, that is. Wait, where am I in the total? 2, right? And then there's 3 milestones, yeah. Okay, 3 to go. 3 more events to go. I am going to do... Wait, 7.4, what's this? The shorter the better, the faster this goes. Huh! Look at that! So Ronnie had 3 cars. You would think it was just the Supra and the DB9. No, he has 3, which is... the Golf for some reason. Maybe I know why Kudo cosplayed as him before. Yeah, I'm really starting to like the Cayman. That would have been so clean if I didn't hit that sign. Alright. 2 more laps to go. Ronnie's basically spying on us. It's probably, but he is not make. But he is pretty making it obvious if you think about it. I mean, exposing himself in the leaderboard, thinking that we wouldn't notice him. I mean, if he had a different name, then yeah, you'd probably be hiding in plain sight. But he had to give it away. Now I'm just thinking he really does have 3 cars: the Supra, the DB9, and now the Golf, and probably more, depending what else they're gonna give him, depending what race I'm doing. Alright, 1 more lap. If you're new watching this stream and you really want to communicate with me and communicate with other people, join my Discord server. Link is down in the description. But remember to pass the verification process if you want to stay. Otherwise, you'll be kicked out if you don't complete it in time or properly. Control it, because now all this speed braking is going to make them catch up without the rubber band ding. That right there is a burnout cover right there. That is a burnout cover.
Attention patrol northeast.
And I almost committed another one the moment I paused. Alright, 3 for 3. I just need to get 2 more wins and 1 more milestone. But let's take care of the race events first, since they take a bit more time to complete. So I can do another speed trap, or the other one, another toll booth with a high chance of police and a lap knockout. Let's do the speed trap. I don't want to face the music just yet with the police. Alright, looking at those exhaust pipes on that RH7 that's ahead of me, that's a Type-C charger port. That's the head of a Type-C charger cable right there. Hey! Porsche on Porsche crime there. Yeah, hitting that wall didn't help. Damn, I really zoomed through with that one. That sounded like a V8, not a rotary. I heard that RH7 right by me. Too many objects, that slowed me down. I think I should be fine. Control it, control it, control it. I think that's good. Okay. Hot take, but you think Heat is just as good as Most Wanted. Everybody has their own opinions. I mean, Heat is still one of the best games that we have in the modern era recently. Not saying much, how they shoved the franchise now. One more to go for the race events, and then focus entirely on the rest of the milestones. So I am going to do... Let's do a knockout. I rarely do these. Let's see what kind of opponents are we going to face against, and what are their names. It's almost kind of fun reading their names. Sometimes. La Pierre. Like that, for example. La Pierre. Okay, I can go through the prison. Make sure I don't flip. Don't flip. You're gonna flip. I could have been miles ahead, but you choose to flip. I gotta minimize my habit of going through there because I know what's always going to happen. I know there's ways to not let it happen, but when you're under pressure, when you're trying to win something, especially that it's a lap knockout, you're gonna do everything that you can to not be in last. Damn, I know itching. Ooh, I was trying to read somebody's comment and I almost caused another police report, and that's it. And I just did another one. Damn. Wow. Wow, skip one so you can make another. No, but let me pause this real quick. You saw my everything wrong with Most Wanted 05, and you agreed as much that it is a good game, but it got overhyped because of the community. Mostly due in part because they're too attached into the past and embracing the present. And I get it, the current games, or the games that we got recently, are not great either. I admit that, but doesn't mean you have to completely neglect them just because it's not something that you already got accustomed to before. Alright, I got lucky with this one. It's probably due in part with the fences that are holding me back and making me lose control, but hey, I got through with that flip. I am all over the place, I'm all over the place, I'm all over the place. Right through that gap, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna take the shortcut again. Gotta make sure I slow down enough. Right through with no issues. Oh cool, you're about to finish Unbound. I feel sorry that you had to endure through all that dialogue. Bro. Freaking Tess, man. Freaking Blueberry. Damn, La Pia got eliminated. I know, I saw the text too, but shoot. I thought it was fake. Nah. My boy La Pia got eliminated. Okay, Robin doesn't want to go through there. I guess he's not a risk taker like his mentor Batman. Okay, that is the only time I'll ever get through there smoothly. Maybe I will in other episodes if I have to do events that I have to go through there, but that's probably going to be the only time I will go through that prison smoothly without any flips. Alright, let's get away from Robin. Let's get a good distance and shorten it out as much as I can before he gets whatever powers the Batmobile has on his car. That's what allows him to catch up. It's not rubber banding, it's whatever the Batmobile's running or something. Whenever it has to get there. Whenever it has to get to some places sooner than later. Look at that, he's already catching up. Okay.
Earl here. What's up?
What's up?
Didn't think it'd be easy, did you?
So you're that guy everybody been talking about,
Worth a lot of green. See you fight your way out of that.
Alright. Again, why can't all the Blacklist members have their own phone call, man? Earl has them. Vic has them. Ronnie has multiple of them. Obviously there's Razor, but he is one of the main antagonists. But why can't all of them have one? You know, doesn't have to be a series of phone calls, just one. This is good enough. I mean, if you're gonna give him a whole... If you're gonna give each member a whole card and a whole picture like this and a whole description, you might as well just give more something to them. Okay, that's all the events, the necessary ones completed. Now let's focus entirely on the milestones. And so far, I only have 3 or 4, but all of them are likely going to get completed in order to get to the total bounty of 790. Let's see. Tag 12 police vehicles. 30,000. Escape less than 3 minutes. And then dodge 6 roadblocks. Let's go. Oh, this is my favorite pursuit music right here.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle went BCB, northbound on Bayshore Boulevard. Call us still code 6, switch over to TAC 2 for quadrant setup. Members are advised to reference their screens for GPS positions.
Lakeshore SPD are kitty cats compared to Rockport. Explain this! Explain this to me! Razor, explain this to me! No, I can't trust you with a water tower. Let's go through here. I can't trust him with the water.
Copy that, Delta 9. Detailing units now.
That's 2. But hey, at least I got one of the objectives done, but... Bruh! 3 minutes, I can always do that in a different pursuit. I was mainly trying to focus on the other ones that I had to tag. 12 cars, 30,000 in bounty, and dodge... How many roadblocks again? 6. 6 roadblocks. Ah, I gotta love heat level 1 cops. Alright, come on, 3. I know it's gonna be a bit difficult for these stubborn officers to chase me more, since it's just now that I got to heat level 2 with this thing, but... Bruh. Bruh. I need you, I need you, I need you. I need to feel wanted. Where are the police?
Vehicle was last seen heading westbound past Diamond Park. Quad should be set up in the surrounding area.
Bruh, I just want to feel wanted. Where are they?
Yeah, 2-4 here. I'm cruising west to the suspect. Still in contact.
Come on, usually in the street. I'm getting the cobalt, bro. I'm getting the cobalt. Yeah, it's gonna take some time for them to have more of a heat level on this thing, but Cobalt's already at heat level 3, or pushing level 3. I might as well just use that for the rest of the milestones. Huh, a spooky number. Alright, let's get the Cobalt. Let's get the Cobalt. I know what I signed up for. I didn't think it was gonna be this pathetic. Alright. It's pushing level 2. Right, because I stopped using it after getting the K-Man, so... But, anyways, I am gonna get the undercover units.
I'll take that. Head up to that area.
I'm going to get the undercover units, and Roblox should be able to spawn. Because this thing's already pushing. And of course I had to wreck him.
He's running from it. Code 3. Wait, 1.
Hey! Hey, what's up, mate? What's up, Owens? Finally catch on the stream, now you get to finally see how bad I'm suffering with the police. Not because I have skill issue, but because they're the ones with skill issue. How did they pass the academy? Come on. A black Porsche, a white Chevy, and they still can't keep up. Especially with the white Chevy. Alright, let's do this again. Undercover units. There should be more. And I should be able to get Roblox. Almost got me dancing bachata for a second there. Get out the way. Alright, 4 cars. Get out. Make it 5. Damn, bro, that first police chase, that would have been perfect with the K-Man testing it out, my favorite pursuit music, but water barrel, water tower. Cop really was thirsty, come on. Don't disappear just yet. Don't disappear just yet. I need the 2 of you to see me. Sometimes you really gotta go the speed limit to let them catch up. Whatever you do, don't get yourself caught up in it. I was gonna say, whatever you do, don't get yourself caught up in a pursuit breaker. But I am the one that has to trigger it and wreck him in the process. Whatever, man. Alright, at least I can see another one. Thought I saw a roadblock here until it decided to go ghost. And now we're back to another square that I have to wait 1 minute and 40 seconds. Oh, there's a roadblock ahead. Okay. 1 out of 6. Like I said, sometimes you have to follow the rules of the road for the police to catch up and chase you. Doing the opposite, despite already being caught. Sure. Yeah, back on the way. We'll have a better chance with the GTOs. Just need 5 more cop cars. But I'm still far away with the bounty. Almost halfway, and I am way behind on the roadblocks. Alright, Rhino Vans do count in some way, come on! I can imagine this game having the actual police Rhino trucks from what Heat and Payback had compared to the SUV. Okay, half of the roadblocks done. I'm getting bounty. Oh my gosh, the frames drop when I do that. Alright, that's a trade painting done. Still need 2 roadblocks, but I am far away with the bounty. 4,000 actually, never mind. I'm close. I'm close to the bounty. There's my 5th roadblock. Alright, come on. 6th roadblock. I see it. Got everything. Almost missed it. But they still got through. They weren't even near it. It was a good try. Alright. Now I gotta get out of here. He flew! He did mess up my shortcut though. Alright, I'm near the stadium. Oh no, that's too soon. That was too soon with the sweet breaker. This. Alright, they're down.
Units on the pursuit call. Suspect was last through the stadium interchange. You have a green light to go ahead.
Most Wanted is a great racing game with no obvious flaws. This, yeah, I got the bounty. I got the bounty. Look at that, 202. Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap. I got it. I'm gonna get Roch's phone call in a few seconds.
Number 9's ready. He's heard all the hype, and the word is he's not so sure he can take you.
What, a number 9 large?
He's the only guy stopping you from getting into Rockport.
Oh, okay.
Let's get this done.
And with that, Earl Eugene has been unlocked. Okay. God, I love the police in this game, man. But anyways. We all heard Raj. Earl has been unlocked, and in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and challenge him. So leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, comment down what you thought of it, subscribe if you're new, join my server, links down below, or my about section, pass the verification process if you want to stay, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode.